What up, y'all? Welcome back to World Class Lifestyle. Today we are back and we are reacting to Drake Away From Home, the official audio. Let's get straight to it. Let's go.
Hey, what? What's up? Is it real? Yeah. Hey. Give a fuck if they remember. I was in the cold when those froze. I was sleeping in the whip trying to get a fucking grip. I remember. Didn't have no hoes trying to go. All these rappers little bro me. Fuck them, I remember. Way before they had a fucking DM, I was whipping in the act like that shit was European. I remember driving Holland Tunnel for a label meeting, thinking about more cake than a funnel. I remember. Now these niggas don't.
Thinking about more cake than a funnel cake.
Tunnel for a label meeting, thinking about more cake than a funnel. I remember. Now these niggas don't remember. I know Niche remember. I know Jay remember. Chosen make them boys remember. Dead broke, splitting pennies with my members. Fuck a spread, we was splitting chicken tenders. Remember I was sleeping in the basement, watching Tigger in the basement. I was trying to get a placement, I remember. Days in the east with the bros, watching Tristan and DeVoe while they running up the skull, I remember. TT was headed to the league, I was sleeping up at Metalworks, trying to plant a seed, I remember. Rolling through the city, getting beats, always peeping out the streets, cause I was beefing with the bleaks, I remember. I was trying to get a portion, trying to make a fortune. B-time with Candy, I'm trying to be a boyfriend. 3 a.m. at Y2, running off endorphins. Started out in all my brother's beefs like an orphan. I was still on.
Hold on. I fuck with how he like going through everything. He saying the song name damn near should have been Remember, or I Remember, or some shit like that, cause he talking about all the shit he remember. I fuck with how he just going through everything and he making that shit flow. He just going and it's all clean and shit like that. I like how it's all flowing and sequencing itself all together and shit. And I fuck with that shit heavy. And then he said, what was this bar he said? How long?
Y2, running off endorphins. Started out in all my brother's beefs like an orphan.
Started out in all my brother's beefs like an orphan.
I'm at Y2, running off endorphins. Started out in all my brother's beefs like an orphan. I was.
Bro, what? Started out on my brother's beef like an orphan. An orphan, where did I get that bar? An orphan is somebody who gotta go to ain't an orphan the motherfuckers that gotta go to damn, I'm finna, this damn near gonna be another one of them moments. I'll put my ass on fucking Twitter looking like a dumbass and shit. Like when I didn't know what a fetus was. And y'all niggas turn me up because of that shit. Thank y'all for all them goddamn views on my YouTube video though. But a orphan, orphan is I ain't fucking stupid. It's an orphanage. It's them places. I'm trying to think about a good way to say it. Where kids go and shit cause they ain't got no parents, right? Orphan. Yeah. So, shit. Yeah.
I'm at Y2, running off endorphins. Started out in all my brother's beefs like an orphan. I was still on roads when it's pouring and storming, and shit is not rewarding. I do not feel important. I wanna see some.
But I don't get the bar. He said started out. I was in all my brother's beef like an orphan. I don't get that shit.
When it's pouring and storming and shit is not rewarding, I do not feel important. I wanna see some scratch from the shit that I'm recording. In Memphis smoking blacks, trying to act like I enjoy it. I'm Maurice Francois, Jerbo, what I'm spoiled.
I like the flow he just slid into.
Shit is not rewarding, I do not feel important. I wanna see some scratch from the shit that I'm recording. In Memphis smoking blacks, trying to act like I enjoy it. I'm Maurice Francois, Jerbo, what I'm spoiling. And most death gave me like a rat for performing. Crib I got now made me think of when I had to put some money on the mortgage. This don't feel like home anymore. It's just walls, doors, and floors that only I can afford. Remember when it used to mean more, mean more. Money in the top drawer, it ain't much, but we not poor. You're mine and I'm yours, like a broke couple, we on one accord for sure. I remember pulling up.
Like a broke couple, we on one accord.
Like a broke couple, we on one accord for sure. I remember pulling up at Ty, seeing Quincy Jones, nigga talking to me like he proud. I remember Mike Designer out and he sued the fucking guys and he ducking into now. I remember Reese staying at the house, then she left me for my dog like she never took the vow. I remember my cousin Ryan fronted me a pound and I couldn't even flip it, had to bring it back around. I remember printing up our t-shirts with Kyle. We in love with the same girl, beefing like a cow. I would pick them shits up, nigga wouldn't even smile.
He said beefing like a cow. Got you. And damn, yeah, I like all this shit. He just, like I said, it's just like he going through all the shits he remember. That shit clean. I like how he, and then it's like, damn, like you learn shit about a motherfucker whenever you saying all this shit.
We in love with the same girl, beefing like a cow. I would pick them shits up, nigga wouldn't even smile. Nigga better crack a smile before we do a nigga foul. To keep it real, I wasn't really gangster till now. I was living on a cloud, I was quiet as a mouse. I was in a club getting lost in the crowd. Wasn't doing what I wanted to, I do what was allowed. I remember fighting over Monica with Jason. I remember only knowing Andre and Jason. I remember buying all the iceberg from Jason. That's 3 different Jasons, my life like the Matrix. Even got
Bro, that shit clean. This nigga said, I remember fighting over Monica with Jason. I remember something with Jason. And then I think he said another thing with Jason. And he said, that's 3 different Jasons. So he's saying it was 3 different Jasons that he fucking knew. You know, that's just how it was. Shit.
Buying all the iceberg from Jason. I remember I wanted to, I do what was allowed. I remember fighting over Monica with Jason. I remember only knowing Andre and Jason. I remember buying all the iceberg from Jason. That's 3 different Jasons, my life like the Matrix. Even got on 106 in part with replacement. My mama was my manager, my uncle was my agent. Dr. Dre sent a nigga home, that took patience. 4 Grammys to my name, 100 nominations.
Hey, talk that shit. He said Dr. Dre sent them home. Damn. Dr. Dre, you sent them home, and then he said 6 Grammys, 100 nominations. Shit, life is amazing. Legit.
On 106 in part with replacement. My mama was my manager, my uncle was my agent. Dr. Dre sent a nigga home, that took patience. 4 Grammys to my name, 100 nominations. Esperanza Spalding was getting all the praises. I'm trying to keep it humble, I'm trying to keep it gracious. Who give a fuck, Michelle Obama put you on a playlist. Then we never hear from you again like you was taken. Who the CEO of you?
Damn, he said, who gives a fuck? Michelle Obama put you on the playlist. We never heard of you again like you was Taken.
Put you on a playlist. Then
y'all go watch Taken. That's an amazing ass movie, no cap, with the GOAT Liam Neeson up on it.
We never hear from you again like you was Taken. Who the CEO of Universal? They mistaken. Cause Google saying Lucian, but that just doesn't make sense. Who filling up the piggy bank? Who bringing home the bacon? This shit don't come on vinyl. I'm still ready.
Who filling up the piggy bank? Who bringing in the bacon? Baking the money, who filling up the piggy bank, y'all. That's self-explanatory and shit. And then he said and then with that shit he said damn, I'm trying to motherfucking think. Oh, and bacon and pig. Okay, where the fuck do bacon come from? A goddamn pig.
Who the CEO of Universal? They mistaken. Cause Google saying Lucian, but that just doesn't make sense. Who filling up the piggy bank? Who bringing?
Damn, is he trying to say he the CEO of Universal? I don't know. Is he trying to say that? Because he said they saying this, but that don't make sense.
They mistaken, because Google saying Lucian, but that just doesn't make sense. Who filling up the piggy bank? Who bringing home the bacon? This shit don't come on vinyl, I'm still record breaking. How could I forget? How could I forget?
He said this shit don't come on vinyl, I'm still record breaking. Because like a record breaking, it don't come on vinyl. Okay.
Shit don't come on vinyl, I'm still record breaking. How could I forget? How could I forget? I was on a Greyhound way before the jet. Buffalo, New York was like the furthest I could get. At the Walton Galleria, trying to make the money stretch. Student price card and a Yorkdale Connect. Whole time Courtney Smith was keeping me in check. Try and find an inch of the city I ain't stepped in. If it's war, I lay my life down for the set then. Yeah. And I put that shit on Maz and that nigga was my best friend. Yeah. And I put that shit on Johnny Bling, that nigga was my best friend. Right. And I put that shit on Richard, that nigga was my best friend. Hey.
Damn, he had 37 best friends.
Broke his right hand, still took a fight with his left hand. I remember.
Hey, real nigga shit. He said broke his right hand, still took a fight with his left hand. That's tough. That's tough.
Broke his right hand, still took a fight with his left hand. I remember. I remember. Yeah.
I let the beat ride out and shit. Ooh, shit.
Hey, Meta.
I fuck with that. No. Yeah, we gonna keep that shit going, cause I fuck with that shit heavily. Shit. What was this shit called? Away from Home. Oh man, see, this is where it gets tough right here with this song. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go above that. I just like the vibes of it. Which song am I gonna sit down and listen to more? I'm gonna listen to these songs more and shit, but it's just the vibes of this one. It's just different, you know. He's just going through and he talking about all the shit he remember, and I rock out with that. He on this Spider-Man shit, Away from Home, you know. I like that. I don't think I can put it above 8 a.m. in Charlotte, because he was just rapping and talking this shit up on that motherfucker, so I ain't gonna do that. But Away from Home, I just like the vibes of it. He just was rapping and, like I said, talking about all the shit you remember. And then, like, it also brought in, excuse me, I burped. It brought in a different type of thought process whenever you hear Drake. He just talking about his life, you know. So yeah, man, I rocked out with that shit. That's why I put it top 6, number 6. Hey man, if y'all enjoyed this video, please make sure I hit that like button, comment down below anything that y'all want. I would highly appreciate it. Share all of my videos and don't be stingy, and please make sure I hit that subscribe button plus the bell so I get notified every single time I drop a video. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching.